Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Alexis Sanchez has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Nzonzi. Pogba. Mbappe. Thauvin. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. That's really nice. Now, what next? Valencia. Now it's Sanchez. Forward it goes. And it's Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Nzonzi.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Mbappe looks to dink one in. Griezmann. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Griezmann may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Pogba. Matuidi. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Matic plays it forward. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Alexis Sanchez. And it's Griezmann. Nzonzi. Now a chance to break. Rashford, it's a loose ball. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Tova. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Pogba.
That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Matuidi, the scorer already in the game. Now it's Tova. Mbappe.
He's through. A chance! This could fall anywhere.
Valencia goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Pogba tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Into the channel. Great leap! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. And of course a change to either side during the break. That is terrific skill. And he's there to cut it out. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
The shot's on! Goal!
Well, while 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba. Rashford has been found. Lukaku.
Going for goal! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, and peg back again.
Breaks on here.
Manchester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Valencia. Bay. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Must score! Griezmann. And the counter is on. France get it back again. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Shaw. Shaw goes on an adventurous run. Tolisso gets it back. Ashley Young looking to break out here. Ashley Young's delivery. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku is the guilty party there. Lukaku gets his final warning. Rafael Varane. Titi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Thauvin. Drilled in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lukaku.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a hit!
And he's there to hoof it away. Matic. Over to the left. Now it's Ashley Young. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Away from immediate danger. Herrera.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the weighted pass. And he just whacks it away.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Varane. Oh, terrible pass. Just Lingard! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion.
He's gone for it!
Aimed long and direct.
It's Matic!
That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Matuidi, Tolisso, it's come loose, out wide to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba gets it back. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kimpembe goes looking. Griezmann, deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bailly cuts it out. It's Martial, breaks on here. Pogba. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Kimpembe is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to...
Shoots!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it!
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimpembe. Matuidi. Thauvin. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Mbappe. Alexis Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Forward it goes. That's been won straight back. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Great leap! Oh, short, another chance! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Manchester have a couple of goals with it.
Big chance! happens. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Lukaku. TT battles to win it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Decent looking ball. It's a great ball. Going for Griezmann!
Great football, shot and save.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Massive leap! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Matuidi. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford, he's got away.
Rashford has a shot! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gets up to head it!
Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. Martial delivers. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're already into the second period. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Thauvin. And he's surging through.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rashford, he's left his man. That's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Heads it!
He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
For a moment you felt...
Rashford! It's there! And the lead is extended still further.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's starting to look like a done deal.
Looking to shoot!
Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. Look at the defender bombing forward. The delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Shot a goal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Beautifully done. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. France can't seem to retain possession. Matic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Shaw does well there, alert. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's nice. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made certain that won't get through. Manchester are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's on his way! This could fall anywhere!
Raphael Varane.
He'll have a dip! Sticks it away!
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Manchester totally rampant here. He's got away. Lingard. Oh, really good feet from him. He's put a stop to that. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Going through. Now it's Thauvin. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Mbappe really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Shaw. Kante plays it forward. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Matic gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.